What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Railroader. As you can see, we're back here on the not Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, and we are heading out with our morning freight. I might have skipped a couple of steps off camera, like pulling the sawmill cars off the top of these Stenzel cars and sending the passenger train on its way. But yeah, here we are. And we're gonna hopefully get our second Stenzel track today. Which, yes, that is a mod for those who aren't aware. I think it's like T-Cave's Stenzel expansion or Stenzel overhaul or something like that. It's available in the official Railroader Discord if you are interested. Speaking of Discords, I haven't been mentioning it much, but I have been trying to put the link in the videos for the last week or so. I do have a Discord now. It's not much. It checks a box to say it's a Discord. It's still a work in progress. I'm still figuring out how best to build it. But yeah, link should be in the description, and feel free to give it a join. So, what have we got on our plate for the day? We've got these Stenzel cars, we've got two Bryson cars on the back. We've got logs once they unload, we've got the sawmill to switch out, and let's see. Nothing to pull out of Whittier. Nothing to pull out of Ella as of right now. Nothing out of Bryson proper. But we do have a couple cars over here at Hardwoods. Okay. So nothing too crazy for the day. Apparently this 620 tons is a little bit of a challenge for this little, what are we? Mogul? Yeah, Mogul. And I do apologize if I sound a little off. There's, weather's been up and down a lot here, and my sinus has finally had enough. So, like I said, if I sound a little wonky, that's why. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go up the number 2 track. And we'll watch the back end here. We're gonna drop the Bryson cars. Of course, we're gonna do that down at the end here. Alright. Oh, air. I got distracted. Alright. So we drop those off. We pull forward again. We're already thrown into Stenzel. That's a dangerous game to play. Alright. Slam it back up the hill here. So anyway, as of a couple days ago, well, 3 days ago, no, sorry, 4 days ago by the time you're seeing this, 2 days ago as I'm doing this, Railroader hit its 1 year anniversary of being released in early access. And I just realized as I was logging in today that the BG and W save uh, is actually that old. I started it on release day. So that's kind of cool that the game's got enough going on that you can. Oh Christ! On a bike. Okay, who'd we put in the dirt? Yeah. Yeah, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, right? Um. But yeah, as I was saying, it's cool how you can start something and still be playing the same save a year later. But the lead developer, Adam, did put out a video update as far as where they've come and where they're going. And there's some good stuff in there. I do recommend you head over to the official Railroader YouTube channel, among other places. If you're in the Discord, I'm sure you can find it in there. Yeah, there's some good stuff being worked on. I mean, right now we've got the experimental branch going with. I know the big thing there is improved AI engineers that actually can use waypoints, which we do not play on the experimental because of mods. Although by this point, most everything's probably compatible. I don't know. I'm too scared to try. But that's in the works. There's, some time-based mechanics that they're starting out with the thing where passengers disappear after 4 hours and such. But then the big thing that he mentioned, and I mean this is safe to talk about because it was in a publicly released video. He's been working on timetables in-game. And with said timetables, you'll be able to have your AI engineers follow a set timetable. So I could take those passenger trains, AI them, and they'll manage themselves. Okay, let's not do this again. Okay. And they'll let you know if they're running on time or late or whatnot. Alright. Oh, nope. Stay in the track. So we can only fit 3 with these flat cars, we can only fit 3 cars. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, we can try to crunch it in further, but probably not. Yeah, only 3 cars. Where was I? Oh yeah, so timetables, yeah. Definitely something that I'm eager to see come out. It'll be something you can actually build in the game. That's one of the things he talked about was the struggle with creating a visual timetable editor. But I liked what he showed off, and yeah, definitely can't wait to see it come out. course, there's no timeline for it. It's something that's still very relatively early work in progress. But glad he put that video out, and yeah, can't wait to see where the game goes from here. Because another thing he said they are working on, just slowly, is making the world look more like World, as Heist put it. You know, buildings and such. Alright. Yeah. Oh, and that's the other thing with timetables, I just remembered. Once you establish a timetable for passenger trains, the people flock to the stations appropriately. So right now, I think there's just like a couple of rush hours per day where you get more people. Yeah, the timetables, they'll actually show up for the scheduled train. And apparently I don't know if you get extra money for running on time, or if you lose money for being late. But he did say that there's more money involved for being on time. So okay, so we've still got a little over 2 cars of logs to unload. I guess that means we'll take Spookum here and start on the sawmill. Oh, having that mockingbird on here is such a meme. Oh, I thought I threw that. Oh no, I threw that one. I threw the one that actually matters. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's a brake, not a throttle. I was like, why did it stop? Because you used the brake, dummy. How many people do we have at Ella? 6. How many people are at Bryson? 100. Well, we've got room for them, so. Alrighty. See, you're still good over there. It'll probably be done by the time we're finished in here. And as early game as we are, and want all the money we can get as soon as we can get it, we are going to make sure that that car comes out today. Because the name of the game for us is no loan. We are proudly debt-free. Where's your brake? Stop giving me the bearings. There's the brake. Alright. We'll yank yous up the hill. What am I gonna do with them? That's the question. could... Alright, we're gonna go with the crazy just because we never do the crazy. So let's get up here and then we'll explain what we're doing. And we've arrived at Bryson. Good. Get me some money. We're probably starting to get to passenger numbers here where an observation car might be worth it. Alright, so yeah, the issue here I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do is that I don't want to have to run all the way down to the end of the yard to get these guys. So what we're gonna do, I should say to get around these, not to get them, I already have them. So what we're gonna do is a little bit of peak ES&DT here. We're gonna make Heist proud. Yeah, 156 for 95, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Now, could I have just gone up and then Dutch dropped these into the interchange tracks? Absolutely, I could have. But this is going to be funnier. Well, if it goes wrong. And if I had the ability to just put the music in as... Yeah, put the music in after the fact, you would know by now how this is going to go, by whether or not Smells Like Kenosha's playing. Right, I've gotten distracted, so I need to stop and drop these. Alright. Oh, wait a second. I have a wood chip car. Oh, this is gonna get tricky. This is gonna get tricky. Alright, so we need to line this for myself first. And then line that. And line that. Come on. There we go. Alright, those should roll along just fine. So we're going to cut free from them. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The double Dutch drop. Well, we pulled that part off. I think we've actually pulled this off. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, I guess I can set a break now. Sitting here thinking about how I want to go back and get those other cars for the interchange. I guess I'll just do this, because we're already up at this end. So, yep, out of there. And go back here. I guess all in all that that little stunt went okay. Hey, we probably don't want to hit this switch at 30. But we can do more than 10. Tell me you're not fully paying attention to what you're doing without telling me you're not fully paying attention to what you're doing. Alright. You've got the handbrake. Ahead. Alright, while we're doing this... Oh, you've got an extra... You got an extra car now, so we gotta move that fusee up. Yeah, that would be good to remember. Alright, so one, go in reverse. Alright, everyone's in the interchange. And Skookum, you just go until you can't go no more. Alright, we've got that all set up. Where is 2? Oh, there is 2. Oops. Well, that works out. That actually works out. I normally wouldn't Y a freight, but because all we have is for hardwoods... no. Nah, aha. You go to the team track. But that's still easier facing the other way. It's fine. It's fine. Our lovely Buckeye whistle. That's a good screenshot. Now if I can get the UI back up. Thank you. So you go to the R1, you go to the team track. Cool. So, let's see, you should be, oh no, that's what you get for assuming. There, you're lined all the way. And you've got to pull off of... Okay, so yeah, we'll send you down the G3A. And then we'll go from there. So set you on AI for the moment. And when you think about coal and water for you, yeah, you'll be okay. You'll get there. Now, what we are gonna do is, we've got everyone. Roll an hour. Another 100 people. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not going anywhere. Now, did that tick the log cars over? No. Let's see. So we can carry 180 people and we are full. Now you may go. And let's make sure at Whittier you're lined in the proper track. Because I know you weren't. Okay. And we're gonna line you up the Y and stop you there. Cool. While I was doing that, this got where it needed to go. Yeah, you've just started filling up, so you're not going to be done anytime soon. Now, I do have to do a little finagling to get everything where I need it here. I think we'll make it work. Alright, so first off, we'll put you in there on top of the other interchange car. Very, very slowly. And put you back where you belong. It's clear. There we go. Go get you. I'm trying to, as we're running this new save, trying to think outside the box, do things differently. Because on the BG and W, I do the same thing every day. It only changes when I get a mod that adds a new track or something like that. I'm trying to switch it up because normally those who have seen me switch the BG&W know that I would have come in, dropped the new cars here, gone in, pulled out both the interchange cars, gone out, gone back on top of the new cars, and then kicked them in. And that gets old. This, yeah, just pretend this track isn't here and make it a switching puzzle. It also helps when I'm trying to, fill more content. Because for the past while, most of the switching on the other save has been done either off camera or on live stream. So yeah, it goes a little different when you're trying to. Oh yeah, hey, actually putting a brake on would help. It's all quite different when you're actually trying to fill content time. That's why I'm like, you know what? Let's do something a weird way, or a way that could go horribly, horribly wrong. Because you know what? I've decided I don't even really care about the safety rating on this save. Say, did I put the passenger engine in the dirt twice in a single day? Absolutely. Do I care? Not really. We're gonna set that, or hook that up, because we're gonna need that in a second. Alright, you're spotted. And we bring you forward. And we gotta deal with the team track. But first, water. And oh yeah, there's water on the main, so we don't even have to detour. Where's the one? There's the one. It's actually not as far as I thought he'd be. Still 3 log cars to go. This is what I get for actually filling up the sawmill yesterday. I got greedy and wanted the extra money, which it did. It did pay nicely. Was 1,954 compared to, yeah, it was 600 extra bucks. Hey, we're already up to, since we started, we're already up 700 bucks. And my headset's telling me that the battery's not happy, so yeah. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Is it actually? Well, alright. Give me just a moment. Alright, got that resolved, and we went down the wrong track. What do I always say? Always check your switches, kids. I can't get over the fact that this little thing has a backup headlight, but then there are some bigger engines that don't. Blows my mind. back on the right track here. And that'll do. Throttle on the ceiling. We could stop for coal, but we got plenty to make it back. There may be more coal in the tower here than Whittier, but Whittier's got a hopper. And right now, with Bryson just being a town on the line, I don't really see a need to buy a hopper for down here yet. Just overdid it. Yeah, once we start expanding west and actually having things based out of here, yeah, we'll buy a coal hopper, but for now, I think we'll save the money. And this is just, oh, hey, something needs a little bit of coal while it's down here. Okay, here we go. I eventually want Bryson to basically trade roles with Whittier, where Whittier is just a town on the railroad, and Bryson is the home of everything. Well, the home of everything, at least on the eastern side of Red Marble. Obviously, this save, we are going to go to Andrews. And then Andrews will be the home of everything on that side. But I was thinking about this earlier today, the westward expansion is weird. Because, of course, it won't show me mile markers, but like you start building out of here and it's like, okay, here's yeah, here's 2 more towns and I don't know, 4 or 5 miles. And then all of a sudden actually here's 20 more miles or however much it is and only 2 stations. So you've got to be pretty beefed up with long hauling stuff by the time you're ready to go to Nantahala. All right, leave these here. And pull you up and kick you in. Oh, yes, thank you. I know that's a telegraph pole. I want the switch. There we go. Oops. Ah. Alright. Slam it. Enjoy your trip. I have to say, though, nothing goes into the house track better than some poor, unsuspecting soul highballing through Bryson doing like 60. It's hard to believe it's been just about a year since since that incident. If you don't know, go back and find Heiss's release celebration stream, whatever they called it, from last December, where where someone was highballing through doing about 60 and heist through the team track switch right in front of them, and it was game over from there. Still probably the funniest thing that's happened in this game that, at least that the public has seen. Alright. So you need to get on back to Whittier. You're just about at Whittier. We've still got 2 cars of logs rolling over. Okay, how do we want to do this? Wait another hour. Wait another hour. Oh, dang it. Alright, hold on. Alright, we need the money. We had a car tick over back here in Bryson. Let's see. Yep, you're aligned right into that. Alright. You go back, because we're gonna go get that car. And we're gonna wait another hour. And we're gonna wait another hour. And that car is finally done. And we're gonna wait another hour. And we're gonna wait another hour. I wish you would show me your load. 0.6 logs. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, good for 10 cars. That's less than 10 cars, but... So we need to get a log train run at some point today. Anyone else here at Bryson? Nope. Cool. Alright, I'll take it from here, thank you very much. Hopefully we haven't confused the passengers too bad. Hey, there we go. Alright, break off, cut the air in. Alright, you may resume your regularly scheduled programming. That Buckeye is not gonna last much longer. Alright, let's see. Spook 'em. Go ahead and... Oh, yeah, go ahead and back up. How to annoy a railroader in 5 words. Actually had that at work one time. It wasn't quite a go ahead and back up. It was a you're clear to proceed backwards. And then we had to have a discussion about how proceed and backwards mean opposite directions. The same guy. This was a great guy. Uh, he just had a couple funny moments. So any switch target, yeah, you've got two pieces. Now ours are a little different. They're little like almost like arrows that come off like this. And you're telling a train they can back up. You're supposed to tell them they have a red target. Well, he's telling the train to back up, and he's like, "Yeah, I got two little red targets." Well, our sidings, well, stubs. Uh, Hold on, inspect, reverse. There we go. Yeah, because we just have. Where's a good example? Let's see. Of course, we don't have anything. Well, okay, yeah, so if you're coming this way, pretend this is the main line, and then you have two things off. He's coming off of this track. He's like, "Hey, you get two red targets." Uh, I hope this one's not red. It wasn't. He was just being Bubba. Yeah, I'm glad I remembered we had this passenger train up here. Otherwise, these two were gonna have a lot of fun. Although, I've just remembered someone needs coal and water. I guess we'll send him that way. Let him get his coal and water. Okay. Double clicked, but it didn't double throw the switch. Good. Alright, so you're on your way. Coal and water. Oh, the Stenzel expansion cars are ready to swap out. Well, I guess we'll have the 2 take care of that on its way back. Go ahead and get those in position. Yard clear for 10 cars. Of course, now that I'm here watching, I could have lined him that way, but whatever. Three. That'll do. Whoop. Actually, let's manual him up to the docks here. Then we'll decide if we're gonna send him around today, but if we do, we'll probably just let it run off camera, because we've somehow managed to fill 50 minutes so far. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so while that fills, and the 2 gets where it needs to be, we'll take a short pause and be back when there's something to do. Alright, and we are back as we watch all of our interchange cars go rolling into interchange at 20 miles an hour, because why not? So anyway, yes, as far as where we stand, passenger train's not going to make another run. There's just not enough people out there to make it worth it. There's a nice 300 bucks. Sorry, I got distracted by my recording software. Where are we? Yes, so the 2's put away, the freight's all delivered, and those are 3 of the cars from the Stenzel expansion. We managed to get the other 4 spotted, so they're doing their thing. They'll be ready hopefully by morning. And then Skookum. It's still loading. We'll just yeah, we'll just bring that down first thing in the morning, because the sawmill, it's full. Yeah, we'll just bring it down first thing so we don't have the same issue as this morning, or as this day. So, with that said, we are gonna go ahead and go look at what we'll have tomorrow. Or next week, I should say. There was a big chunk of change. Only 686? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Our reputation... Yeah, our operations went down a little bit. Oh well. Let's see, we'll have the freight house, another one for the team track. 2 more for hardwoods. And then the usual load. Oh, hey, we finally got Whittier house track. Oh, we've got BB1 and BB2 for Stenzel. Interesting. Let's go look at that real quick. Yep. There's our 2 tracks. And we've got Stenzel, BB2 like normal, and the BB1. Beautiful. And we're gonna up that tier because we can. We are gonna up that tier because we can. And we're just gonna go and up everything that we can. I think it's kind of dumb we can take new contracts at tier 3 right now, but we can't go up to tier 3 on anything. Interesting. Alright, so that is it for this week on Railroader. Next week we will do it all again. Actually, I'll probably run the next day because it's just going to be the same stuff. And actually, we're going to give us something to look forward to next week. We are going... oh yeah, Line to Fontana. We are going to start that. And we will get those cars on the next day. So, as always, thank you for watching. And I will catch you next time.